Hello everybody and welcome to another video, and I hope you all guys are doing alright this evening. It's been quite an eventful evening today. I went with my PA, got back at 6 o'clock. Well, we didn't get back, we got back to the car at 6 o'clock and then we drove to Subway. We were going to go walking, but it was far. We wanted to go, and he didn't have much time, so yeah, it's been an eventful morning, an eventful day, and I'm happy that Man U's won. They won 2-1 against Brentford, yeah, and I thought we played really well in the second half, of course. I thought Garnacho was absolutely fantastic. I thought who else was fantastic? I thought Rashford was quite fantastic in that game, especially second half. Haaland was really good as well. So there was lots of positives from that performance, and we weren't very good first half. I think Brentford were all over us first half, especially in the first 15 minutes. We only had about 42 possession, which is really poor, really. We should be doing a lot better than that. But then, as the game went on, we started getting more possession, but I don't think we hit the ground running until the second half. But that second half was absolutely fantastic from Man U, and I hope that we can do that again against Fenerbahce on Thursday, and really hoping that. So, yeah. But how do I say it? But there is a lot of improvement to do, of course. We have to what do we have to do? What improvements were there in Brentford? I'm trying to think of some. Yeah, the midfield was too slow. Eriksen and Casemiro, I don't think will work against Fenerbahce or big teams like that, so we need to sort that midfield out, kind of. But I was happy with the game. I was really happy with the game. I thought we played really well, especially second half. We really dominated them in the second half. I think we had about 23 shots in that game. And we looked like we could score about 4 goals in the second half, and I was really happy with the second half. But the first half was a bit cagey, a bit unfair. We could have done better. But the most important thing is we've got the 3 points, and we're actually starting to do a bit better now. We're actually in 11th now, which is not too bad. Before we were in 14th, and we were heading down to the relegation zone, and that wouldn't be good. So I'm happy that we're starting to move forward. But we got a tough game against Fenerbahce on Thursday, and then we got a tough game against West Ham. I think West Ham will be a really tricky game. I know West Ham are. I know Tottenham beat West Ham 4-1. But we shouldn't sleep on West Ham. They are a good team. They have very good players like Bowen and Baketa, and who else do they have? They have Wan-Bissaka. He's quite good, especially defensively. So we have to be on the watch. But I'm really happy with the game. I thought the game was really good. But then, yeah. So I would say Garnacho was really good. Now, trying to think. Yeah, I thought that was really good. So I'm happy with the game. I'll do my player ratings now. So I think Onana was a 6. I don't think he did that. I don't think he did anything really. He didn't have any trouble really. I mean, Brentford hardly had a sniff in the second half, so we didn't really get troubled. Dalot, I thought I thought he done relatively well, especially second half, so I'll give him a 6.5. In about the first half, he probably didn't do the best, but in the second half, he did do well, so I'm happy with that. Giving him that Dalot. Evans, I'll give him a 6.5. I thought he was alright, but he could. No. Actually, sorry, No, I'll give Evans a 7. I thought he was absolutely fantastic, really. I thought he's done so well these last 2 games against Villa and Brentford, and I thought that was another really fantastic performance from him. And I'm really happy with that performance from Evans. I think he didn't hardly put a foot on. He was very good. And I put De Ligt as a 7 as well. I thought the centre-backs were really good. They were really solid. They were really... the goal's not on them, really. It's because De Ligt wasn't even on the pitch anyway, and Evans wasn't there, so I think it was Dalot. But yeah, I'm really happy with the centre-backs. And now... Martinez, a 6.5. Look, you have to give it to him. It's not his position. He's going to struggle in that position because the left back is not his position. His normal position is a centre back. So you would expect him to struggle in the left back position a bit because he's not used to playing there. But I thought he'd done a relatively good job. I'm really happy with how he did, especially second half in that left back position. I thought he did relatively well, and we really went up that second half, and I was really happy with that second half. Now, who was in midfield? Oh yeah, Casemiro. It's hard, really. 6 and Eriksen 6. I don't think they put a foot on, but I don't think they did anything special as well. But the problem is they're a bit slow, so we might get caught out with better teams like Liverpool and Man City if we keep playing that midfield. I think we need to play Agate and Casemiro together, maybe not Eriksen, not maybe Eriksen and Casemiro, because that's a bit risky. Yeah. But it's alright. I'm happy with it. Now, I was happy with how they did, really. They didn't put a foot on, but they didn't do great, but they did alright. Now, Bruno, I don't know. People are giving him a 5, but I think it was a 6. I think he did alright. He got an assist. I think he did alright, yeah. Garnacho, I'll give him I'll give him an 8. I thought he was absolutely fantastic, especially second half. Every time he got the ball, he made something happen, and I was really impressed with him. I thought he was man of the match by far, so I'll give him an 8. Rashford? I'll give him I'll give Rashford a 7.5. I thought Rashford did really well in that game. He looked a threat. His cross was absolutely fantastic with Garnacho's goal. And yeah, I'm really happy with how Rashford played. I mean, I'm happy that he's getting his form back. He's starting to become the normal Rashford again, and I'm really happy about that. But there are still some improvements to his game that he needs to do, and probably I'm trying to think. Maybe crossing it more. He could cross more, and but I was relatively happy with his game. 7.5. I'm really happy with it. Haaland 7.5. Really happy. Especially second half. Really put a good game in the second half, and yeah, I'm really happy with Haaland. I thought he did really well. Now, the subs, Agate, 6, alright, I think he did alright. So, Matswari 6, who else came on? Was it Maguire? No, Lindelof 6, yeah, it was Lindelof. I think Aman came on, and I think it was a 6. I don't know. Now, Erik ten Hag, I'll give him a 7. I thought what he did with that team in the second half was really good. I mean, must have had a really good talk with them because they really boosted up and they really played really well in the second half. And I'm really happy with the result. I'm really happy that we got the result because I didn't really expect it. I thought we were really going to struggle because we were missing... Don't forget, I mean, I did this preview like on Wednesday and they weren't talking about missing Mainu, but we've missed Mainu. We've not got Agate. Well, we got Agate, but he's probably not as fit. We're missing Malacia and Shaw, so we're missing some key players, so we need to. And we got. I think we're missing one more. I think it's Euro. Euro, yeah. So there is still a lot of improvement to do, but I'm really, really happy with. I'm happy with how that game went. I thought we played really well, especially second half. Fantastic second half. I'll put it as my subtitle, and yeah, I'm really happy with that second half. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that game. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like and feel free to subscribe as well. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and have a good night's sleep, and stay safe and happy. And I'll see you guys hopefully next time. Goodbye.